Welcome to Busan, South Korea.
Busan is Korea's second largest city and is a place that should be on every traveler's bucket list. It's a city full of dazzling beaches, stunning architecture, and of course, delicious foods. And in this video, I'm taking you on a tour of 50 things to see, do, and eat when visiting this dynamic city. Since Busan is such a diverse city, we have only begun to scratch the surface of what is on offer. Be sure to let us know in the comments what we have missed and what you would recommend. With that said, let's get started. First, make your way to Busan. Frequent flights between Seoul and Busan are inexpensive and will get you there in no time. Or take the KTX, Korea's high-speed train. It'll whisk you from Seoul Station to Busan Station in just over 2 hours. Oh, and don't worry, there aren't any zombies. Probably. While you're in Busan Station, do a bit of shopping at the Busan Station Underground Shopping Center.
So the Busan Station Underground Shopping Mall is full of affordable clothing and luggage and bags and all kinds of good stuff. So it's a good place to stop for a few souvenirs before you venture out into the city. So now we are checking out Yongdusan Park. So this is at the base of the Busan Tower and is home to all kinds of temples and statues and other really cool things to check out. And it's called this because it is shaped like the head of a dragon. How cool, right? So you're also going to want to make sure you check out this statue right behind me, guys. So this is a statue of Admiral Sun-Shin, who is considered a Korean hero. So in 1592, he prevented the Japanese Navy from attacking here. So he is considered a hero, and every October 5th, he is celebrated here in Busan. So be sure to check out the Shiny Glow Locks of Love feature here. So you can go into the gift shop and then buy these locks, and you can write you and your lover's name on it, and then lock it here and throw away the key, and you will forever be in love. How romantic, right? Who knew Busan was so romantic? Alright, so next we're checking out Busan Tower. So this is Busan's largest building here, and apparently offers some great views. Unfortunately, the observatory deck is closed today because of strong winds here in Busan, so I'm not going to be able to show you that, but don't worry, you'll just have to come here yourself to check it out.
Next up, we're checking out Shinchang Toast. This small shop is nestled in the alleys of Geumgang Market and is easy to miss. However, don't be fooled by this simple looking sandwich. I'm not sure what his secret is, but I can see why people line up for this yummy treat. And there's always room for dessert. So head over to the Seomyeon Market to try out kwabegi, a rice flour donut dipped in sugar.
So next up, I'm at Songdo Beach. So this is a man-made beach that was established in 1913. It's not as popular as some of the other beaches here in Busan. However, there's some different attractions we're going to check out. Be sure to check out the Songdo Waterfall. Guys, it's located right across the street from the beach here, and look, isn't it so romantic? So next up, I'm trying out the Busan Air Cruise, their cable car. So the Busan Air Cruise offers some breathtaking views here in Busan. So behind me is Songdo Beach, and I am currently about 86 meters above the water, and it's just absolutely stunning up here. So if you want a round trip ticket for an adult, is 15,000 won.
Next up, head to Lotte department store Gwangalli location. Not only is this mall a mecca for all of you shopaholics out there, it has attractions for the whole family.
Guys, I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a secret. See this amazing view? It is all free, and not too many people know about it, so don't tell anybody. But if you come to the Lotte department store Gwangalli location, go to the 13th floor. It's an observation deck, and you get beautiful views of Busan Port. I can see Busan Tower behind me and the whole city of Busan. This is actually Korea's largest rooftop and offers the best views. And again, it is totally free and nobody knows about it. I have this whole place to myself. So behind me is the world's tallest indoor water fountain. So I'm currently at the Lotte department store at Gwangalli location, and this goes off about every 2 hours during the day. So come here early and check it out. This is even in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the largest indoor water fountain in the whole wide world.
Haedong Yonggungsa is a rare gem as it's a temple unlike any other in South Korea.
I have been to countless Buddhist temples here in South Korea, but this one, the Haedong Yonggungsa, is said to be the most beautiful temple in all of Korea. They even have a sign saying so. But what makes this one so special is that it has 600 years of history, and it is the only Buddhist temple in all of Korea that faces the sea. So you can see all of these things around me, and then right behind me is the crashing of the waves. It's a really beautiful sight. Do be prepared to climb a few stairs though if you want to come here. I think you could spend a good 3 or 4 hours just walking around here. Guys, isn't this view simply stunning? So this temple is especially popular during sunrise, so a lot of people like to come here to be able to watch the sunrise over the temple. I personally couldn't wake up that early, but maybe you'll want to do that. One of the great things about Busan is that you are never too far away from some delicious food. So as you are entering and exiting the temple, you will be surrounded by some different tents that are selling some different souvenirs as well as some food. So you can grab a little bite to eat before you continue your little journey of things to do in Busan. So one of my favorite treats is this. This is called sodok sodok. So it's just rice cake and some little sausages, and they put ketchup and mustard on it. It's a really simple treat that's probably not very healthy for you because they deep fried it, but it's probably gonna be really yummy. Oh, it's so yummy. So next up we are at Geumgang Park. It's a really nice tranquil spot located at the foot of Geumgang Mountain. So now I am inside the Geumgang Cable Car. So this was built in 1967. Don't worry, it's totally safe, even though it has a really cool retro vibe. So it's going to take us all the way up for us to get some great views of the mountain. Oh, that cable car experience was so much fun. It was one of the coolest things I think I've done in Busan so far. So the air is so clean and so fresh up here. Oh, so at the top of the mountain, I found their own makgeolli, Gyeongdusan Mountain Makgeolli. So I, of course, had to try it. So some Korean fermented rice wine. So one of the really famous places in this area is this place right here. So this is Dongrae Pajeon. So Pajeon is like a Korean style pancake. So this looks incredible, guys. So this is the Pajeon. So pa in Korean is the green onion. So they're grilling it right here. Oh, this smells so good. I can't wait to check it out. Alright, so the next place we're going to visit is a cultural icon here in Busan, and it simply can't be missed. So this is the Gamcheon Culture Village. So the first thing I'm going to do is stop in at the tourist information desk and get a stamp card and a map. So I've picked up this map here. So this is a stamp tour map. It costs 2,000 won. So if I collect enough stamps here, then I would be able to redeem it for a free postcard. Aren't all these colorful houses so beautiful? So this area has multiple names, including the Machu Picchu of Korea, and some people call it Legoland because it looks like a ton of Legos just sitting up on this hill. So the Culture Village is really cool to check out. There are some great Instagram opportunities here for all of you photo lovers out there. Again, my two biggest tips for you: one, come early, and two, get that stamp tour because it'll really help you. So one of the most popular attractions in this whole cultural village is right here. So this statue of the little prince and his fox friend here is so popular that people line up in order to get a picture taken with it. And it also just offers some great views of the village and Busan Port down below.
Want to take your Instagram game to the next level? Then rent a Korean school uniform or a hanbok, a Korean traditional outfit. These can be rented at one of the many shops located at the entrance of the village. There are sizes and styles for everyone in the family. Haeundae Beach is Busan's most popular beach and is visited all year round. This white sand beach is 1.5 kilometers long and is home to various festivals. It's the perfect place to relax in the middle of Busan.
So while you are here at Haeundae Beach, you will want to check out this place. So this is the Busan Aquarium, and it's full of tons of different types of marine life. My personal favorite, the penguins. Who doesn't love penguins, am I right? So nearby the beach is this. So this is the Haeundae traditional market. So it is just row after row of different vendors selling a lot of different things you find at normal Korean traditional markets, including fresh seafood and produce and other things like that. But it looks like there's a few famous places. A lot of people here are selling eel, which is really well known in Busan as one of the representative foods that you should try when you are here. So Koreans take their fried chicken very seriously. In KFC, and no, I'm not talking about the American franchises, I'm talking Korean fried chicken is some of the best ever. And Koreans take it so seriously that it's even a street food. Look, you can get a cup of fried chicken. It also goes really well with beer. It's called chime. Best street food snack ever. So this is Dongbaek. So it's this little island that you can walk around. There's different attractions inside of it. I'm kind of interested in maybe checking out this lighthouse as well as this mermaid statue. So let's check it out. So the first thing you will encounter as you're strolling along this little island is this mermaid statue behind me. So it's just perched upon these rocks with all these waves crashing behind me. So we're gonna walk around this side of the island. So it took me approximately 30 minutes to walk all along that island. It was great. You can definitely spend more time if you want to stop and take more photos and all those things. You could even stop and have a little picnic. So you could definitely spend a few hours just strolling along. It was definitely relaxing. At the end, you end up back in the middle of the city. Next up, we are at Chinatown. So it's located right across the street from Busan Station. So it's a small little Chinatown. Found this restaurant serving Chinese style dumplings. Guys, look at these. I couldn't resist, they smell amazing. Yeah, stuffed with pork and chives and deep fried. Oh, it's super yummy. All right, so this place is called Haedang Maru. So it's actually Jimin's old elementary school, which is now closed. It's no longer an elementary school. However, now it is a food experience center, so a lot of army likes to come here. All right, so the next place we are at is the Sodong Miro Shijang, the Sodong Maize Market. So I can see why they call this a maize market. There was just row after row of vendors selling everything from clothing to fresh produce to live seafood and all kinds of cooked food.
Speaking of Jimin from BTS, be sure to try out Geumgang Mandu. This shop is a special place as it's said that Jimin frequented this cellar as a child and would always order this unique food. It's affordable, filling, and something I've never seen anywhere else in Korea. Wash it all down with soju, Korea's most popular liquor. This ubiquitous green bottle comes in various flavors and is sure to get the party started.
Alright, so next up we've come to the Busan International Film Festival Square, BIFF Square. So this is the home of the Busan International Film Festival, which has happened every year since 1996. So this is adorned with different handprints of movie stars all along the ground. But what I came here for is the street food. So this is said to be the street food capital of Busan. So I have come hungry, and there are some things that we absolutely must try. And I'm gonna start right over here. Okay, so the next food is a specialty food here in Busan. So this is called Napjak Mandu. So it is a flat dumpling that she shallow fries on the grill here, and then it comes with a squid muchum. So she takes a salad with some spicy vinegar sauce and some squid and mixes it all together, and then serves. I've never seen this anywhere else. Apparently, this place is quite famous for it. Ooh, this is really good. It's not too spicy. There's some nice vinegar flavor and the crispiness from all of that cabbage. It's cabbage. Try to roll that up like a little taco, maybe not. So this is called siat hotdog. So they take this rice flour and make a dough and stuff it with cinnamon and sugar, and they're frying it in butter. Oh yeah, it sounds good already, right? Well, what makes it so special here in Busan is that they stuff it with 7 different types of seeds. You don't get that anywhere else. Let's see how it is. Oh, it's so yummy. It's crispy. Inside is stuffed with cinnamon and sugar. It's turned into a syrup. And then a whole bunch of seeds. There's sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, maybe some peanuts. Definitely make sure you save room for siat hotdog.
Omok, Korean fish cakes, are a popular street food. However, the omok in Busan is said to be the best in the whole country. Be sure to stop by one of the many shops in the city that specialize in this snack. Next, head to the Busan Citizens Park. Think of this as a little central park in the middle of the hustle and bustle of Busan. Enjoy a nice leisurely stroll through the gardens and enjoy the various fountains, sculptures, and streams that line the grounds of the park. It's said that this park is one of the best places to catch the fall foliage. If you're BTS ARMY, then be sure to check out the very spot where V took a viral photo in 2019. The location is marked on the ground, making it easy to find.
So this is called Café Magnate. It's a little hard to find, but it's well worth the trip. So this is a really cool cafe with these huge ceilings. And I heard this used to be an old factory, and they're making some amazing looking desserts as well as drinks. The atmosphere in here is so cool. They're actually playing BTS overhead, and I think there's a lot of ARMY in here hanging out. Korea's largest seafood market is located right here in Busan. It is called Jagalchi Market, and we're checking it out right now. Alright, so I think we're going to try this. Alright, so this is as fresh as it gets. It just came out of the tank. He cut it out. There's all kinds of organs and interesting things that came out of it. So it doesn't get any fresher than this. It's actually not bad. It's really chewy. It's a very ocean water flavor. So when you come to Jagalchi Market, try to do some new stuff. Even if you don't know what it is, just check it out. Everybody here is really friendly. They'll help you out. This is called Dangmyeon. So this is potato starch noodles. So we're sitting here in the middle of an alley with these nice noodles. They are clear and they're supposed to be super filling. Let's try it out. Noodles themselves are really soft. They don't have a ton of flavor. You get a nice little spicy kick to it. So Dangmyeon is a really interesting noodle dish that had a lot of flavor but was super filling and super affordable. What made it even cooler was sitting outside right on the ground here. I felt like I got a really true Busan experience. This is my first time to try Dwaeji Gukbap. Oh, here it is. Alright, so here it is. Oh, it looks so good. So this is a pork soup. It's been boiling away for a long, long time.
and it comes with rice. So it's a side dish just so you can kind of customize it to however you want to try it. Oh, it's got a really rich, hearty flavor, but still light. Oh, it's really comforting.
There's a place for us where we could go, where we could be alone. Between city lights, we don't have to.
Oh, Dwaeji Gukbap was incredible. It is absolutely something you must try when you're visiting Busan, South Korea.
So I know what you're thinking. Another beach. Busan is full of beaches. However, Gwangalli Beach is especially beautiful, and I would recommend coming at nighttime. So this is just surrounded by all kinds of different cafes and amazing places to eat. So make sure you put this one on your schedule as well. So every night, this bridge lights up to a special light show. It usually happens about 3 times a night. You'll want to check online to see when the schedule is. However, tonight it's at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., and 10 p.m. Make sure you plan accordingly because you're going to want to check it out.
Check out one of the night markets for a late night snack. There's such a variety of food and drinks to try. So bring some cash, come hungry, and check out as many things as you can.
Seomyeon is one of the nightlife capitals of Busan, and on the weekends this whole street is lined with different tents selling all kinds of unique foods, and all those go really well with alcohol. So these stay open until really late, so come here, bring some friends if you can, and enjoy some of the yummy food, and maybe a bottle or 2 of soju. And speaking of Seomyeon, it is the perfect place to lay your head after a long day of exploring Busan. So there are plenty of hotels that are safe, clean, and affordable, including this one, which is only about $40 US a night and comes with a ton of amenities and is the perfect place to start another day tomorrow. Alright, if you like this video, go ahead and do me a favor, give it a big thumbs up, go ahead and click that subscribe button now, and tell me down in the comments what you want to do first when visiting Busan. Alright, until next time, have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.